corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner.
The fans are ready, and the time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. That jab misses. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident, that's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well done with that counter shot. Nice. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last. On to the second round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he scores with the counter. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Straight right just misses. This fighter's completely confused. Hold that thought! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Can't land that jab. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Throws the jab but does not score. Nice counter. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A big whiff with the right hook. Couldn't land that jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that. There's the bell for round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Jab misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Pretty dominant round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he is forcing him to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's gonna get you knocked out.
7, 8.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Caution being thrown to the wind. They both get the knockout. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. That was... Let's start the sixth. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get your...
He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Nice counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Robinson. And there's the bell for round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Straight right just misses. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for defensive abilities.
I
thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Just as quickly as it slows down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it.